we are back. We are now talking about the PGA Merchandise Show.
The Merchandise Show.
I was calling it the PGA Show, but it's the Merchandise Show, and it is one monster of a convention, isn't it?
Well, it's a get-together of everybody in the golf industry. It's held by the PGA of America at the Orange County Convention Center right near Disney World. And it brings together anybody that has anything to do with golf, whether you're a retailer, a professional, a nutritionist that works in the golf field, a fitness expert, and so on down the line. And it's held over 1 million square feet in that building. Everybody,
Massive.
a lot of the companies have booths. Some of the bigger companies, a Titleist, a Callaway, a TaylorMade, the bigger companies tend to have bigger booths with all their sales reps running around. And Titleist and FootJoy generally have everybody in their white jackets running around.
They had them this year. We spoke with them.
You have everybody in their white jackets, and it's always an exciting time for a golf junkie to go there and see just about everything that's happening in the world of golf.
And it's not just the merchandise; it draws some of the big names,
the celebrities in the world of golf.
Celebrities come out.
That's part of their contracts too. Is their deal is, a lot of these celebrities have to go and do X amount of exhibitions or showings. So of course, whoever's not playing in an event, if they're repping that particular company, then they try to get them there to do autograph signings.
Yep. Because that's the Super Bowl of golf events.
Exactly.
In terms of retail.
Exactly.
Now you guys went down as a buyer.
We went down as a buyer.
How? Just a week, 5 days, 3 days, 2 days? What was it?
We went down from Thursday to Saturday, and the show runs Wednesday to Saturday. Wednesday is a demo day across the street at the Orange County golf course.
Okay.
And all the vendors have all their clubs out there, and you can go and you can hit everything, demo them, the whole deal. And
well, that big driving range there at the Orange County Golf Complex is a full circle driving range, and you can walk around that entire range, and it's big, and every spot is filled with a company that's trying to have you hit something or show you something.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So they really have a life-size driving range.
Yep.
Oh, it's a huge candy store for any golfer.
That's
you
amazing.
bet.
And then you have the show is from Thursday to Friday, and then when Saturday rolls around, they usually cut it off at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So basically, it's designed to go in there and see all the new stuff, place your, do your forecasting, place your orders for, the next 3 months or the next 4 months at a time, and then try to find new accounts. Is there anything, that might sell? And that's what we were down there for, was for the Golf Store Outlet to figure out, what are we already carrying? Is there anything new we want to get? And we do what's called a cleanup at the end, and we'll walk around and ask all the booths, do they want to sell their whole entire booth? And if they say yes, hey, come up with the price. Usually
Interesting.
It's X amount of dollars, and they'll, because it costs them so much to ship it down and to ship it back. So a lot of these guys, now your big players, your Titleist, TaylorMade, Ping,
you guys work in discount volume.
Right, and the big guys won't do that. They're not going to sell your booths.
Right.
But a lot of your other players and a lot of your small single booths, new companies, if we find something we like, it's a new head cover company, they got 100 head covers, hey, we'll buy them all.
Right.
So
now, what were some of the, usually that's when a lot of companies will wheel out the coolest new technology on the market. What were some of the things that you saw that you thought fit that bill?
The first one we saw we liked was a company, a Korean-based company called Master Caddy. And basically what it is a voice-activated GPS system. Retails for $149. This little piece is about half the size of a credit card. Comes in colors like neon blue, neon pink, neon green, lime green, all the different flashy colors. Clips on your belt or your hat or sleeve if you want it, pocket, whatever. Holds 40,000 courses. You download all the courses off their website. There's no fee, such as SkyCaddy or Garmin, that charge you a fee. There's no fee to it. So you get those 40,000 courses free.
So you just buy this piece and it's yours forever to do
whatever you want.
It's got a USB
port, you plug it in your computer, do whatever you want.
So if I've got that little sucker clipped to my belt, say, and I hit a drive up to my ball,
hit the button
what happens?
again. When you drive up to the ball, you'll hit the button and it'll tell you your drive was 268 yards, and then the next thing it says, you have 163 yards to the center of the green.
Is that unbelievable?
Pick your club, take your shot. Go to the next hole, you just clip it when you're on hole 2, and it just sets you up on the second hole.
Is it incredible that it does that, or that you hit it 268 yards?
I knew he was going to say that.
Well, probably that I hit it 268 yards.
I had to throw that one in just for fun.
Well, we picked up Master Caddy.
You'll get back at me.
We picked up Master Caddy, so you can get them right now at the Golf Store Outlet. We do have them. The second thing that was pretty interesting was it's called Swing Fit, or True Swing Fit. it's a 3D setup, like a PlayStation or a Xbox. That has a little camera, you know, that you stand in front of when you're playing their Xbox games. But you go and take a swing, and it's got you in 3D visuals with heat. It shows the, you know, the different heat, like heat motion. So when you go to take your swing, it shows your shift in weight. And then it compares you to a Tour Pro, and then you can see.
Wow. So it's almost infrared. They've done it infrared.
It's like sort of infrared, but it's got the full setup where you can draw the lines, and it shows you, it's all your weight transfer, but everything's done in 3D. And I mean, the full system's like $1,000 you can go buy, and you can set it up with a TV and a laptop computer. I mean, it was.
I like the Clip Caddy to my thing.
The Clip Caddy's the best.
I kind of like that.
Clip Caddy's the best, but everybody else was out there. I mean, range finders, ball retrievers, new gloves, new hats.
Anything you can dream of is
right.
there.
And we basically went and bought booths. So a lot of the new stuff that's out there, we will have it in our store. We picked up.
I saw you posted on your Facebook page. You've already started unloading some of the trucks.
Unloaded some of the trucks.
Good time to head to the Golf Store
Outlet and check out some of what they gathered there at the show.
Yep.
Real quick, we got about a minute left. Did you meet anybody? Did you hang out with anybody cool?
Yeah, I met Annika. And I met Lexi Thompson, but the big one, like I told you guys, was we met Scotty Cameron, the putter maker. And it was pretty funny that when I went up to get my autograph done, I didn't have anything for him to sign, so I pulled out this wallet, and it was this alligator skin wallet that he made back in 2002. Only sold a handful of them, black alligator. Flip it open, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Where did you get that from?" And he pulls one exactly out of his pocket. And he goes, "Because I've got the original, and I only made 10 of these." And I said, "Well, I bought one from your secretary." And he goes, "Well, out of the 10, I've got one, Davis Love has one, and Darren Clark has one." And
wow.
I was wondering where the rest of them, whoever bought them, and I said, "Well, I've got one."
Well, he now knows where 4 of them are.
Yep, so now he knows where 4 of them are.
Kind of like I said earlier, like a lot of cool people have them, and Chris.
And Chris. That's right.
Appreciate that.
All right. Well, that, I mean, that
was amazing.
What a great week.
If you've never been to the merchandise show, it happens late January every year, and if you're a true golfer and you love checking out stuff, it's well worth your while.
It's like Disney World for golf.
It is.
You can hit everything there.
Well put.
Thanks, Chris. Really appreciate that. We've got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to be with our good friend Doug Weaver, who is hosting the 2nd annual Hilton Head Golf Forum. Doug's going to be here to tell us all about it. Stay with us.